Scorpio. Welcome back, Scorpio. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be that intimate sexual tarot reading for the second week in November. So thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for all the likes, Scorpio. All the positive comments. Y'all know I really appreciate it. I really do. So we're going to get started, Scorpio. We're going to see where this energy is at. We got some good sexual energy for the second week in November. All right, Scorpio. I ain't set my stones up right. All right, hold on 1 second, Scorpio. Let me get this together. All right, where's energy at, Scorpio? All right, remember, Scorpio, this is a general reading, and I know I have to repeat that a lot because some people don't get, I think some people just don't get general. That means if it's general, it's general. It's not really going to be geared towards you all the way, Scorpio. It's going to be geared to some of the other Scorpios and maybe some other signs that's watching it, some cross watchers. So that's what I mean by general. So this is a general reading, Scorpio, so you know what to do if it don't resonate, all right? But I'm going to get started, Scorpio. This is for that second, this is the intimate sexual tarot reading for the second week in November. So let's get started. Let's see where this energy at. Well, the first thing I'm getting, Scorpio, is a no. You got a sexual offer coming in, but it's a no, Scorpio, for the second week. I don't know if somebody offering you sex, you offering somebody sex, or if somebody offering your boo some sex, you know, your husband, your wife, girlfriend, or boyfriend. But the answer is no, because this the night of swords. This the only night. I always say this the only night in the deck that's just busy. He ain't got time for sex right now. He not happy where he at right now, so he not really interested in what you got to offer. So whoever is feeling this right now, Scorpio, if you feeling like you really did want to have sex with this person, or they not interested, not right now, I wouldn't keep offering it. Or if somebody is offering it to your person, whoever that person is, they don't want it. So I don't know if you was thinking like, you know, somebody is trying to give my babe some sex or my boo some sex, you know, and your boo like, not today. So it's not happening. All right. So the answer is no. So Scorpio, this is how we starting off with a no in that second week for the sexual energy. But, and what's interesting is right next to it, I got my world card. So maybe the answer is no, because this person want to be with their soulmate. This is like almost like the world card to me is like somebody at a distance. Like this person could be saying no to whoever this person is, because they know they trying to get with their person that they close to. They trying to get with this person that's at a distance from them. So no, they don't want to have sex with you, or you don't want to have sex with them because you're thinking about somebody that you trying to get with that's, you know, either in another state or in another country, you know, and that's really the reason that mirror pointing back at you is because you hold the answers right here. Like this is because of you. You the reason why you not having sex with that person, and you gonna be the reason why you decide to either move closer to this person or ask them to move closer to you. The decision is gonna rest on your shoulders, okay, Scorpio? So this is definitely could be why there's a no. That could be why that no offer is here, because nobody want to have sex with somebody if their mind is thinking about being with somebody that's at a distance. They missing them. They want to be with that person, all right? I'm going to start with this energy on the right, Scorpio, and I'm going to slow down because I feel myself starting to talk fast. And I got the Two of Wands, Scorpio. So somebody is definitely, somebody new done showed up, Scorpio, or this could be somebody that's just trying to act new, Scorpio. But this person is a gentleman. This is what I call my gentleman card, Scorpio, with the Two of Wands here. You know, they want to get to know you better. You know, they having conversations. They not rushing you into the bedroom. They're not rushing you into sex, Scorpio. They just want to get to know you. And that's why I call this my gentleman card. You know, they taking their time with you. But there's also a wolf mask here. You see that mask? So when this person, when they put on that mask, when it's time for sex, they're going to tear it up. Either you or the other person, Scorpio. Somebody going to tear it up in the bedroom. That's what I'm feeling. So definitely, there's a feeling here of somebody, being a gentleman, and somebody that's just like, okay, I'm only going to be a gentleman for so long, and then it's going to go down. So when the mask come on, let the games begin, Scorpio. Let the games begin. All right, I do have a Scorpio here with the ace. Some of my Scorpios got their ace. You got your ace of wands, Scorpio. You got the good one right here. You do. You know you do. You know who I'm talking to. Because like I said, this is general. So I'm not talking to everybody. I'm just talking to the ones that feel me on this reading. But You got your ace. This is that person that you wanted. You finally got them. You holding on tight. You got the big one, Scorpio. You holding on tight. This person is a little bit wild, male or female. This person is wild. They like adventurous. They like nature. They like to have sex outside. You know, they don't mind doing something that's just out of the box. They not, you know, they different. They exactly what you want. You don't want somebody that do the same old Scorpio. You want somebody that's just different. This person right here is definitely different in the bedroom. They, you know, they don't mind doing something that's, like I said, outside of the box. They not doing the same old, and that's all right because you got the 1 and a 2 right above it. So that's interesting. Like this person that's a gentleman could also be somebody that, you know, that's your ace, that you just, they're getting to know you better. But when they do, you're going to hold on tight to this because you did get the 1 and the 2 of wands. So definitely this could be your ace that you asked for, that you was wishing for. And you got the 3 of wands. You got like the 1, 2, and the 3 all lined up here, Scorpio. So this is going to be a bold decision for some of my Scorpios. I don't know what you're going to do, Scorpio. And the reason this is a bold decision with the 3 of wands is because it's going to make, this decision is going to be bold regardless of which way you go. It's bold because it's going to have an effect on your life. Either you choose to move on with this person that you wanted, this nature person, or maybe with this new person that you met that's like a little bit, you know, gentleman-like and just very nice and not rushing you into anything, or this other person that you with that's wild. I don't know. You might have a choice between 2 people here as well, Scorpio. And I think you have opportunity to be with either one of these people. That's the thing, Scorpio. It's like, but it's going to be a bold decision. You don't want to hurt neither one of them. I do feel like there's somebody here with 2 options. And I think you don't want to hurt neither one of them. And that's why it's going to be a bold decision, because whether you decide to choose one, it's going to affect which way you go with that one. Whether you decide to stay and be with this person that you've been asking for, this wild person, it's going to affect the other person in your relationship. Like your friendship might come to an end, Scorpio. So there's definitely a bold decision here, but that's going to be up to you. You're going to have to make that bold decision, Scorpio. All right. I'm going to start with this energy on the left, and I have the 8 of Pentacles. All right, Scorpio, who is this? This somebody that you've been flirting with. You know, y'all been having some phone sex, you know, a little sexting, flirting. You know, y'all might even got together and did a little kissing, little necking. You know how it is, Scorpio. But y'all ain't had sex yet. And I don't know why. You probably know why y'all haven't sex yet. Maybe this other person doesn't want to have sex yet with you, Scorpio, or you've made a decision not to have sex with them, because I got the 8 of Pentacles, and you see those shadows that's crossing that body. That's how I know that nobody's had sex yet. It's a lot of foreplay, but no sex. And it could be some reason behind the reason that y'all not having sex. One of the things could be money. It could be like, you know, I want to know before I step. This person is a little bit selfish. Maybe they haven't taken you out to eat. They haven't, you know, bought you nothing. Now listen, I'm not saying that's for everybody. This just be for the ones that's feeling me on this. And maybe that's why you like, I'm not gonna have sex with him or her, because they stingy and they greedy with their money. They ain't taking me out to eat, but they want to have sex. That type of thing. Or they're not spending on money on me, but they want to have sex. There could be another reason here also. Like you could be seeing some red flags here, Scorpio. Because right underneath that, I have the 8 of Cups. And that let me, that's violence, Scorpio. Okay, so maybe there's some red flags here. Like maybe this person is trying to force you into some type of sexual situation. You just not ready for it. This is a red flag right here, Scorpio. The reason you're not having sex is because you feel like this person is getting a bit controlling. You know, and you like, you know what? They already starting that control stuff, like you don't love me, you know, because we've been together, we've been talking for months, and you still don't want to have sex with me, and then I'm not gonna have sex with you. If somebody trying to rush you into sex, don't do it, Scorpio. Then that's not for you. You should be able to have sex when you want to have sex, Scorpio. Don't let nobody rush you into sex. Okay, and that could be why, like, y'all have gotten so far, and now this person is trying to rush you to have sex, and that's a red flag. Don't look over that. Don't look over that red flag, Scorpio. That's a red flag. You been got and had sex with this person, and next thing you know, you can't wear what you want to wear. You can't talk to none of your friends. They shutting you away from your family and stuff. Don't put yourself in that, because you'll look back and be like, why didn't I see the signs? And this is the signs right here. All right, so trust your gut, Scorpio. If something is telling you not to have sex with this person, don't do it. All right. And it probably got you at, I think you started building up some feelings for this person, Scorpio. You did, because it's got you at this like hang woman position, like you really don't know what to do. You like, I love him, you know, and I'm caring about him, and you know, we've been talking for months or whatever, and I don't know which way to go. You had a stalemate here, but don't stay here for long. You know, it's okay to swing for a little bit, but don't swing here for too long, because then you could get used as well, Scorpio. People use the hang woman after a while. She get used because she just hanging there, Scorpio. She just hanging around. So don't just hang around, you know. And I always say you could be two places on the hang woman. Either you are the hang woman or you coming to see the hang woman. Like you either doing this to somebody else or somebody doing it to you. And either one is not good because you're going to get so comfortable thinking she's swinging there that she always going to be available for your needs. And one day she going to get up off this swing, Scorpio, and you're going to be disappointed. You come into an empty swing. It's just swinging in the wind and ain't nobody even on it. And it's going to be a ghost swing. And you're going to be so disappointed. So don't hang here forever making a decision. If you feel like this ain't the one for you, no matter how much you built into this, no matter how many months y'all been talking, if it's not for you, and if there's red flags, then there's red flags. Then it's not for you, then there's somebody else for you. That means that one wasn't for you. All right, Scorpio? Because your wish could be right around the corner, Scorpio. You could be letting this person go that you thought was your wish. That's not your wish. Your wish is coming. It's the star card. The energy at the bottom, I got the star card right next to that. So this could be your wish. You have to let go of something that's not for you in order to open up for something that is for you, Scorpio. So your wish is right around the corner, but you can't hold on to some negative energy and expect that your wish is going to show up, because your wish is only going to show up to the same energy that you in. All right, Scorpio? This is your wish. Don't give up on your wish. This that person that you want, Scorpio. This is the person you lay on your back at night, and this is the person that you be praying for, all right? You know, the girl guy that piss in the pot. That's what you want, Scorpio. That's your wish. Don't, just when you about to get your wish, that's when you be ready to give up. So don't give up. You'll get what you want, Scorpio, if you make the moves that you need to make, the moves you need to make. You got to take action in order to get what you want, because I got the 8 of Wands right next to that, and that's taking action. That means letting go of stuff that's not for you, Scorpio, so that you can get what you want in a situation. And if there's my Scorpios here that's feeling me on this, maybe that's not for you. Or maybe you want something that you got to let go of so that you can get it, or take action. You want to get to know that person? Take action. Talk to him, you know? Talk to her. Because if you don't take action, then nothing's going to happen here, Scorpio, okay? You got to definitely take action to get what you want in a situation. I got a King of Wands energy here. This is my brute king. This that king that stepped in the room, he laid down that wand. He get exactly what he want. This the take action king right here. He taking action. Yup, he get it. He don't care if the girl's in a relationship, if she married. He don't care. That's how the kings and queens, that's how they rule. They get what they want. But they take action to get what they want. He done dropped his wand, and now he got whatever he wanted. He got the girl, he get his wife, and he got another girl. That's just how it is. That's how these kings rule. But this king right here, he just brute. He very loud too. He step in the room and his energy is so strong. You just know when he step in the room, and maybe you attracted to this king. Maybe that's what you want, Scorpio. You want this King of Wands. You want this brute, strong energy that come into the, you know, that makes a presence when they step into the room. So if that's what you want, no judgment, then go after what you want. Try to get what you want. Now, I ain't saying going after nobody's, you know, husband or nobody's wife. I'm just saying the energy is here. So maybe this is something that you want, but if it's the right way to do things, you know, it's a right way and a wrong way to do things. All right, Scorpio? The energy at the top is you got to make moves, Scorpio. Maybe it's time to move on. The Chariot is forward movement. Maybe it's time to move forward. Stop going backwards into something that's not working, all right? This is the Chariot. Maybe you're not going to be able to get with this married king, you know? Maybe that's not for you, so it's time to move on and find something that's for you. I said your wish is right around the corner. So maybe look, he's smiling. Look what he found as he was traveling along the journey in life. He is smiling. He like, what? I done lifted up the blankets and found something good. So don't give up. You continue to move forward and you'll find what you're looking for. And if it's not what you're looking for the long run, maybe it's a good time for that time. You know, enjoy the moment. You know, that's how life is. Enjoy the moment. Everything is not set in stone forever. All right. All right, Scorpio. That's for the Scorpios that's feeling me on this. Not all the Scorpios is going through this. Okay. All right. I got a Scorpio here with the 9 of Cups. Scorpio, the sex is getting boring. Just straight up from the top. It's starting to get boring. You're getting bored with the same old sex. You know, it's always, ain't no change. Y'all not doing no role playing. Ain't nobody pulling out no mask. They just want to get on top and get off, or you getting on top and getting off. It's just, you getting bored with this. This is my sign of boredom right here in sex. But the 9 of Cups let me know that you've been with this person for a long time, Scorpio, or y'all been together. Y'all been together for a while. There's some emotions here. It's not easy to bring up this type of conversation with people. It's not easy to communicate with this person that you bored with the sex, because, you know, when you've been married for a long time and people get comfortable. Everybody get comfortable. And then all of a sudden it's like, babe, I want to change what we do in the bedroom. And this person like, you trying to cheat. you know, you don't really want to bring that up. It's not about cheating. It's about comfortability. It's about what you want. It's about what makes you happy as well, Scorpio. If you bored, that could lead down the road to complete boredom and nobody happy. Maybe your partner bored too, but because you haven't said nothing, they not gonna say nothing. Nobody want to say nothing. Nobody want to communicate, and then it go downhill. You know. So you might need to start talking, start communicating with your partner, with your husband, with your wife, and let them know that this is getting boring. We need to change. We need to change some things in the sex department. Okay. All right, Scorpio. And maybe that's the truth. Because the last card I got is the Ace of Swords. And Scorpio, that's the truth. The truth is right here. The truth that you were seeking is right here. This is the Ace of Swords. That's the truth at its finest. You know, communication, talking. You can't get no closer than the truth. And maybe the truth is you're getting bored. The truth is the sex is dead boring. It's boring, Scorpio. You don't want to keep having sex this way. Maybe you're ready to just shut it down, Scorpio. Like, you know, I'm not even going to have sex. You might even be disappointed in the sex, you know? And that's the truth. Because any closer to the truth, Scorpio, and you're going to be cut. All right? So that's the energy that I'm feeling in this second week in November for the Scorpios that resonate. Like I said, and not all Scorpios is feeling this, but for the ones that do, I do hope it resonated with you guys. And I'm going to see you guys next week. All right. Bye, guys.